The Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, the 24th chapter. That very day, two of them were going to a village named Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem, and they were talking with each other and about all these things that had happened. While they were talking and discussing together, Jesus himself drew near and went with them, but their eyes were kept from recognizing him. And he said to them, "What is this conversation that you are holding with each other as you walk?" And they stood still, looking sad. Then one of them, named Cleopas, answered him, "Are you the only visitor to Jerusalem who does not know the things that have happened there in these days?" And he said to them, "What things?" And they said to him, "Concerning Jesus of Nazareth, a man who was a prophet, mighty in deed and word before God and all the people, and how our chief priests and rulers delivered him up to be condemned to death and crucified him. But we had hoped that he was the one to redeem Israel. Yes, and beside all this, it is now the 3rd day since these things happened. Moreover, some women of our company amazed us. They were at the tomb early in the morning, and when they did not find the body, they came back saying that they had even seen a vision of angels who said that he was alive. Some of those who were with us went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but him they did not see." He said to them, "O foolish ones, and slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken, was it not necessary that the Christ should suffer these things and enter into his glory?" And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he interpreted to them all the scriptures, the things concerning himself. So they drew near to the village to which they were going. He acted as if he were going further, but they urged him strongly, saying, "Stay with us, for it is toward evening, and the day is now far spent." So he went in to stay with them. When he was at table with them, he took the bread and blessed and broke it and gave it to them. And their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he vanished from their sight. They said to each other, "Did not our hearts burn within us while he talked to us on the road, while he opened to us the Scriptures?" And they rose that same hour and returned to Jerusalem. And they found the 11, and those who were with them gathered together, saying, "The Lord has risen indeed, and has appeared to Simon." And then they told what had happened on the road, and how he was known to them in the breaking of the bread. This is the gospel of the Lord. For the Children by James Hayes, our DCE.
So I want to talk to you guys about sight. And I've had to have glasses since I was about 4th grade, 3rd or 4th grade. And I couldn't really see much without them. I can't even see the camera that's about 15 feet away from me. So sight is super important. And so without these, I wouldn't be able to see. Luckily, I don't have to wear anything like this. That would be absurd. But if these were really, really good glasses, I'd be able to see everything. And so, but they're not very good glasses, and I can't see anything out of them. Well, our Bible reading today talks about Easter afternoon and Easter evening. disciples were so upset and so sad that they weren't able to see. They weren't able to understand what was going on around them. Jesus himself, who was alive, was right there next to them, and they didn't even know it. But Jesus, talking about the Bible, talking about Scripture, and teaching them, opened their eyes. A lot better than these glasses can open up my eyes. Jesus opened up the eyes of these two disciples, and they were able to see. They were able to understand that Jesus was supposed to die for all of us. Even though it was really, really sad and they didn't want it to happen, Jesus knew it was for us. Because he loved us so much, he died on the cross for us to take away all of our sins. And the disciples then understood it. Their eyes were opened and they recognized who Jesus really was. He was their Savior. And he's our Savior too. And so we get to think about that today and know that God opens up our eyes. He helps us understand who he really is. When we read the Bible, when we pray, when we go to church, all of these things help us understand who God really is for us. So if you could please hold your hands and bow your heads and repeat after me as we pray to God, okay? Dear God, thank you for Jesus.
Thank you for Jesus.
Please help us
Please help us
to understand your love for us.
your love for us.
In Jesus' name we pray.
In Jesus'